It was about 2013, and Bashar Assad had dropped sarin gas on the kids in Syria. And it broke my heart seeing him choking, gagging, spraying them down. And I just thought, if I was a mom, what would I want? Doesn't the world care? Aren't they watching? And so my thought was, what if we could take spent bullet casings and turn them into brass charms to help babies impacted by terror? I mean, that was my complete thought. I went on the computer and started to research spent bullet casings. And before I knew it, the state police, the police and the sheriff here were letting us take bullets off their shooting ranges. And so I had over 1,000 pounds of bullet casings in this office, which, I mean, you can see, it's not really like G.I. Joe lives here, right? I jokingly say I'm more like Malibu Barbie than G.I. Joe, but God has a sense of humor. I found this guy that said he would create our first piece pro bono. We just have to pay for the wax mold. So pretty quickly, we had our first piece of jewelry. And so I am friends with Franklin Graham and Jane Graham, their family. And I said, Franklin, I'm doing this thing and I need to find children impacted by terror. And Franklin, in his southern drawl, he goes, you should go to Burma. And that was in November. By December, I was hiking through the jungles in high-risk situations. And God just introduced us to people who actually run to the bullets, who rescue tribes. They run in and they help collect the kids and do a children's program for them. ISIS came on the scene 2014 across the Syrian area, and they came into Iraq and they started just killing. So my team started praying, Lord, how can we help those kids? Those kids that are getting crucified and raped and losing entire family units. I just said to the Lord, if I could ever get a playground on top of Mount Sinjar, where ISIS took over first, that your playground would be like, you know, his banner over me is love. On every playground, we would put, let the children come to me, Jesus Christ. That's where we've been. We've built over 20 playgrounds in Syria, Iraq, Jordan, Lebanon, Pakistan, Thailand, Cambodia, Burma. So when you say, God, I'd like to help kids impacted by terror, I didn't even realize in that prayer I was saying, can I go to Iraq? You know?